10 nutrients to take to stay suit. Our bodies want more than a few vitamins and minerals with a purpose to feature optimally, and food sources are usually a nice way to get them. If you eat a properly balanced food plan that includes fruits, greens, protein, fiber, and fortified foods like milk and bread, you are possibly getting sufficient of the whole thing and don't want to fear. But let's be sincere, it's now not that easy to eat healthfully. Who among us hasn't had some all-nighttime junk food and booze benders, or sustained themselves via an entire vacation season on fancy chocolates and eggnog? In case you've ever had to prevent and think about how long in the past you ultimately ate the fruit, you're going to want to supplement with a diet. That's cool, we got you. The subsequent are the maximum important vitamins to make certain you get sufficient of. 1. Beta-carotene. Beta-carotene is an antioxidant that converts to diet inside the frame. You want a diet to preserve a sturdy immune device, wholesome eyes, and clear skin. Get your fill through an eating regimen wealthy in things like candy potatoes, green peppers, and carrots, although this will not enhance your nighttime vision, contrary to the popular notion. One observes of caution, though, taking in an excessive amount of beta-carotene within the form of supplements ought to up your danger of certain cancers and lung disorders, especially if you're a smoker. There's no set RDA for beta-carotene, best for vitamin A 3,000U for guys and a pair of 300U for ladies. Which could make it tough to pick the right electricity complement. 2. Calcium. Our bodies use calcium to hold strong bone density and save you osteoporosis. If you are a mature character of a sure age, you're probably seeing a lot of unsolicited mail emails urging you to get extra calcium lest your bones shatter to dust. The excellent sources are dairy merchandise like milk, cheese, and yogurt. 10 vitamins to take to live healthily. 2. Calcium. Our bodies use calcium to preserve sturdy bone density and save you osteoporosis. In case you are a mature person of a sure age, you are in all likelihood seeing a lot of spam emails urging you to get extra calcium lest your bones shatter to dirt. The first-class assets are dairy merchandise like milk, cheese, and yogurt. In case you hate dairy, you can nonetheless get your RDA from ingredients like kale and canned sardines. Better? No, we didn't assume so. Cross beforehand and take a calcium complement. Simply tread gently in case you are vulnerable to kidney stones or happen to be a lady over 70. Persist with much less than 500 mg consistent with dose and take your calcium with Diet D to improve absorption. 3. Vitamin D. Talking of vitamin D, when becoming the ultimate time, you went outside. This nutrition, crucial to bone health, is synthesized in the body after a period of solar publicity, and it doesn't take too extraordinarily lengthy. But medical doctors at the moment are saying that a lot of us are deficient because we spend a lot of time inside, at paintings, at home, or locked within the basement gambling Fortnite. You may get Diet D for your weight reduction plan from fatty fish or fortified milk if you don't want to move out of doors. However, don't hesitate to pick a complement instead. You could want to invite your health practitioner to check your tiers anyways. So as for the solar to truly stimulate Diet D production, it wishes to be placed at 50 levels or extra above the horizon. Without delay, overhead is good. There are most effective so many hours inside the day in which that is the case, so while you exit, make all the distinction. 4. Folic acid. Folic acid, in any other case called folate, is AB nutrition that's a massive deal for women who are pregnant or making plans to end up pregnant. It allows save you neural tube defects in a growing fetus, for one. However, even non-pregnant humans do well to get sufficient of it. Folic acid is a notion to reduce your threat of breast cancer, heart disorder, and anemia, plus it keeps your mind sharper as you age. You could get your folate through ingredients like fortified breakfast cereal, citrus fruit, darkish green greens, legumes, pasta, and bread. There's no motive any longer to rely on a supplement if you may get your hands on the one's ingredients regularly. The goal for 400 micrograms in line with a day, except you're pregnant or nursing. In that case, bump it up to 600 micrograms. 5. Iron. Organ meat. Everybody. It's miles the nice food to devour for iron, and you need enough iron in your pink blood cells to characteristic well. When they pass haywire, it regularly consequences in anemia. But don't fear, you could also get a whole lot of iron into your food plan through lean meats, leafy and experienced veggies, seafood, and nuts. You likely don't want an everyday supplement until you're certainly anemic, pregnant, or eat nothing. However, candy. Women who are menstruating may feel better with a supplement. The RDA for iron varies significantly based on your age and health reputation, so it doesn't harm to invite your doc what he or she recommends for you. 6. Potassium is a notion to lower your chance of coronary heart sickness or stroke, and it works in live performance with sodium to alter the correct fluid balance on your frame. Unfortunately, many humans get an excessive amount of sodium and not nearly enough potassium of their day-by-day diets. Devour more bananas, leafy veggies, raisins, and oranges to attain a better ratio. The goal for 700 mg of potassium in keeping with the day until you were given an infant on board. If so, you want to up the dose to 100 mg. Dietary supplements can be very useful when you have a problem achieving that amount or take potassium-depleting diuretic medicines for a heart situation. It's tough to overdose, however, too much potassium is not terrific for older human beings and people with kidney sickness. 7. Diet okay, so vitamin OK doesn't do an entire lot, however, what it does do is vital. Essential in the method with the aid of which blood clots, a deficiency could lead to a moderate bleeding after harm. In case you are in a career that uses quite a few knives, love extreme sports, or have brothers, it's essential to get enough nutrition OK. In your food regimen, you can get it through leafy veggies, meat, eggs, and cheese. Deficiencies are uncommon in adults, however quite not unusual in newborns. That is why infants are generally given a shot of vitamin OK in the health facility. A supplement is useful if you're now not getting a day-by-day amount of 120 mcg for men and 90 mcg for girls. 8. Vitamin C. Nutrition C is good stuff, and if you don't get any, you're likely to go mad with scurvy. It enables prevent immune device deficiencies, cardiovascular sickness, eye sickness, prenatal fitness troubles, and even wrinkly skin. What it does not do is prevent the commonplace cold, but we are able to have the whole thing. Now are we able to? Located in abundance in the citrus result, berries, broccoli, and green peppers, it's not hard to get your RDA, 90 mg for ladies and 75 mg for men, via meals. However, there is additionally no harm in taking a supplement in case you discover you're falling quick. Though you may simplest reduce the length of your bloodless vials sooner or later, at the least you will pop out the other stop with radiant pores and skin and clear eyes. 9. Diet E. Nutrition E is a vital antioxidant that protects your cells from free radicals, each inside and out. That's why many pores and skin merchandise are fortified with the stuff. E also strengthens your immune machine and might assist sluggish macular degeneration when you have it. Find Nutrition E in ingredients like peanuts, culmination, eggs, and leafy green veggies, sensing a pattern right here. 10 vitamins to take to stay healthy. 9. Nutrition E. Vitamin E is an essential antioxidant that protects your cells from unfastened radicals, both internal and out. That's why many skin merchandise are fortified with the stuff. E also strengthens your immune system and can help sluggish macular degeneration if you have it. Find vitamin E in ingredients like peanuts, result, eggs, and leafy inexperienced greens, sensing a sample here. In case you need to get your RDA of vitamin E with a complement, don't take more than 33 U of the artificial stuff. An excessive amount of it can increase the chance of bleeding inside the brain. If you're concerned, remember the fact that slathering it for your pores and skin is also an alternative. 10. Multivitamin studies on multivitamins have delivered blended effects, and there's without a doubt no strong proof that an everyday multivitamin reduces the threat of factors like diabetes, cancer, or heart sickness. However, if your eating regimen is all around the vicinity or you're too busy to pay good deal attention to what or whilst you consume, a multivitamin can be good to clean out any deficits. If you go this route, pick a diet that doesn't provide an excessive amount of anything, until the excess may be easily excreted in urine, vitamin C, as an instance. And steer clear of more character dietary supplements besides as encouraged by your doctor. Everyday multivitamins are theoretically designed to be nutritionally whole. In ultimately backside line, you clearly must be eating your leafy greens, but we gained judge if you by no means grew out of your early life dislike of veggies. With touch studies, the maximum of your dietary desires may be met with a balanced eating regimen of meals you can tolerate, but it's not unusual to end up poor in something for one reason or every other. Whether or not you've been ill, insanely busy, or simply picky, supplementing your weight loss plan with these 10 critical vitamins and minerals assist you to sense lots better.